Greetings, Peace of Mind community. Andrea Adams here, massage therapist, coming to you from home to share with you some self-care tips during this time. So a lot of us can really get tight around the jaw area, and I really felt that this was necessary to share with you, especially because a lot of you do come and see one of our many talented therapists over at Peace of Mind for this type of work. I know we have shared with you in the past self-care techniques to bring with you home so that throughout the intensity of your day that you can loosen these areas up so that you're not so so yeah, when I work on the TMJ joints, I'm not only working on that joint, I am working on the entire area that can cause tension just from slouching, being at a computer, holding a baby, so many different things, being in a car accident. There's so many different things that can cause this whole area to tighten up, but a lot of the times it's because we're in this kind of tightened up posture. And I can imagine that a lot of us are in this tightened up posture right now, not knowing where things are going to go. But my hope is that by bringing this to you and reminding you gently to help open up this area, that maybe we can stand a bit taller, a bit more with certainty. When we're standing like this, we have a bit more certainty in our lives, a bit more groundedness. So yeah, I just want to share some of these techniques. So I always start with the pectoral area, and really you can just start it by engaging with the fascia. So really slowly, it doesn't need to be super deep right away. You just slowly run your fingers across the fascia. And you can even tilt your head, which I like to do because you can really feel it pulling across the whole line here. And yeah, I would just say you can do that for about 5 minutes on either side. If one side's really tugging more than the other, you will know. So yeah, just doing that. And then going up into the neck. You have this huge muscle here called your platysma that really gets tight. And again, just dragging, and you can bring your neck backwards and then a little forwards and then a little backwards again. Same thing with your SCM muscle, that big muscle that so many of us at Peace of Mind have grabbed. So yeah, it's right in there. For some of us, it's a lot more adhesed than others. And yeah, you can kind of just gently bring your thumb and the rest of your fingers around it. And you can tilt your head. You'll feel the little trigger points throughout there. Don't squeeze too hard. You also have delicate structures in there. And if you feel anything kind of weird, you want to back off. But this, is a huge muscle and contribution to any kind of TMJ dysfunction, because it inserts in all these areas. It kind of will pull. So yeah, same thing with you. You have a muscle here. We have a bunch of muscles here, but one is your digastric muscle. And you can protrude out your jaw and bring it back as you slowly work right within here. And protrude out and bring back. That's a really good one. And then obviously this whole area. So I like to go slowly, go up, and you can open your mouth as you're doing this. Give a counter motion. Same thing going in your zygomatic arch in here, and you can stop and really kind of feel into those areas. And then with little trigger points right within your mandible area, masseter area, I kind of find them, and then I will clench and release. And you don't have to clench really hard, but you'll feel clench and release. And then just following from Sydney's video where she kind of just addressed the entire face, you can follow into that. And then intraoral massage, which is where we put on the gloves and go inside the mouth. And yeah, this would be great to do now as well. I've taught a lot of you how to do that, and kind of going in and finding those little spots inside the jaw and releasing those. And again, you can clench and release even while you're inside your mouth. Just be careful not to bite yourself. I'm sure you'll be fine. But yeah, so that will help really open up everything, all the fascia, all the tightness. And I recommend watching Sydney's video first. It'll be a precursor to what I did. So she shows some scalp stuff, some face stuff, and then you can go into doing the neck and then go back to the face and do a little bit of deeper work with the clenching and then releasing to help open up and release trigger points, and then doing the intraoral. And I really hope that helps and allows you more ease in this time. And yes, we can't wait to be back open and being with our lovely clients who we miss so much. I really hope that everybody is taking care during this time and just being able to connect with themselves and their family. And yeah, namaste. So much love.